हार्टफुलनेसच्या सामूहिक ध्यान सत्रामध्ये आपले स्वागत आहे. या ध्यान सत्राचे संचालन हार्टफुलनेसचे मार्गदर्शक दाजी करणार आहेत. कृपया एक नवा अनुभव घेण्यासाठी खुल्या मनाने या ध्यानास सुरुवात करा. हार्टफुलनेस ध्यानामध्ये अतिशय सूक्ष्म व परिवर्तनीय ऊर्जेची मदत घेतली जाते, ज्याला प्राणाहुती किंवा ट्रान्समिशन असे म्हटले जाते. अशा जागेची निवड करा जेथे तुम्ही अतिशय शांतपणे कुठल्याही व्यवधानाशिवाय व आरामदायक स्थितीमध्ये बसून ध्यान करू शकाल. तुम्हाला विचलित करू शकतील अशी फोन आणि इतर साधने बंद करा. अतिशय आरामदायक स्थितीमध्ये बसा. तुम्ही तुमची मांडी घालून किंवा खुर्चीवर देखील बसू शकता. तुम्ही तुमचे हात हलकेच एकमेकात गुंतवून मांडीवर ठेवू शकता. तुमचे डोळे अलगदपणे बंद करा. तुमची पाठ सरळ ठेवा, पण ताठरपणा नको. ध्यानादरम्यान तुम्हाला अवघडल्यासारखे वाटत असल्यास तुमची आसन स्थिती बदलू शकता. सर्वप्रथम स्वतःला शिथिल करा. कल्पना करा की पृथ्वीतील आरोग्यदायी ऊर्जा तुमच्या बोटांमधून तुमच्या शरीरामध्ये प्रवेश करीत आहे. या ऊर्जेला हळूहळू तुमच्या शरीरातील प्रत्येक अंगाला शिथिल करत वर प्रवाहित होऊ द्या, तुमच्या पावलांपासून ते डोक्याच्या वरच्या भागापर्यंत. त्यानंतर हळुवारपणे तुमचे लक्ष आतमध्ये तुमच्या हृदयाकडे वळवा आणि ते तेथेच स्थिर होऊ द्या. जेव्हा दाजी प्लीज स्टार्ट मेडिटेशन म्हणजेच ध्यान सुरू करा असे म्हणतील, तेव्हा असा विचार करा की तुमच्या हृदयामध्ये दिव्य प्रकाशाचा स्रोत आधीपासूनच अस्तित्वात आहे व तो तुम्हास आतून आकर्षित करत आहे. हळुवारपणे या भावनेमध्ये स्थिर व्हा. ही एक अतिशय तरल सूचना असू द्या. कुठलाही जोर किंवा एकाग्रता नको. अन्य विचारांमुळे आपले लक्ष विचलित होत आहे असे आढळून आले तर त्यांच्याशी संघर्ष करू नका, परंतु त्यांच्याकडे लक्षही देऊ नका. त्यांना आकाशातील सरकणाऱ्या ढगांप्रमाणे समजा व तुम्ही तुमच्या हृदयातील दिव्य प्रकाशाच्या स्रोतावर ध्यान करीत आहात याची स्वतःला आठवण करून द्या. तुमच्यामध्ये प्रवाहित होणाऱ्या प्राणाहुतीचा खुलेपणाने स्वीकार करा. स्वतःला अंतरंगामध्ये तल्लीन होऊ द्या. ध्यानाच्या शेवटी दाजी दॅट्स ऑल म्हणजेच बस करा असे म्हणतील. यानंतर काही काळ आपले डोळे बंद ठेवून त्या मनस्थितीमध्ये स्थिर राहण्याचा प्रयत्न करा. तुम्हाला कसे वाटते आहे याचे निरीक्षण करा. त्या भावनेमध्ये मग्न होऊन त्या जाणीवेमध्ये बुडून जा आणि तिला तुमचा एक भाग होऊ द्या. जेव्हा तुम्हाला इच्छा होईल तेव्हा आपले डोळे अलगद उघडा. तुम्हाला ध्यानादरम्यान आलेले अनुभव वहीमध्ये नोंदवून ठेवा. यामुळे तुम्हाला सजगता व निरीक्षण शक्ती वाढवण्यास मदत मिळेल. पुन्हा एकदा, जेव्हा दाजी ध्यान सुरू करण्यास सांगतील त्यावेळेस असा विचार करा की दिव्य प्रकाशाचा स्रोत आधीपासूनच तुमच्या हृदयामध्ये अस्तित्वात आहे व तो तुम्हाला आतून आकर्षित करत आहे. हा स्वतःचा स्वतःमधील प्रवास तुम्ही नक्की प्रेमाने जतन करून ठेवाल.
Please start meditation. That's all.
Namaste all. Heartfulness is a way of life. We have from schools, training programs, brighter minds for younger children up to the age of 15, transformative meditation practices and self-management training programs from 16 and above, Vow to Vow program to prepare for marriage, Divya Janani program for parenthood, guide an individual through different phases of life. Today, we would witness Heartfulness wedding conducted by our global guide, beloved Taji. Though the weddings in Heartfulness are very simple, but deep rooted with the principle of unity and union of hearts. It is beyond caste, creed, color, religion, country, and any such barriers. We celebrate one human world at Heartfulness. Wedding announcements like Sister Sarah Torres of Boston to marry Brother Jai Kishan Arya of Kanpur are very common ones here. Join me to share this joy of our to-be wedded couples today. We are going to have two weddings, one virtual, the couples are joining from Malaysia, and one a physical one. So our wedding, which is the virtual one, is Sister Oila from Ukraine to marry Brother Kumar from Malaysia. They are joining us from Malaysia. Our second wedding is between Sister Saundarya from Coimbatore and Brother Jaisurya from Kanha. May I request
All the best. Congratulations, and meditate together.
Congratulations, our newly wedded couples. Kindness is not a mere act. It's sensing others' hearts and understanding what do they need. It is not what we wish to give. It is the result of a generous, sensing heart. Such heart feels and acts for everything around it. This beautiful 1400-acre campus is the result of vision of one, realized by many such loving, caring, and kind hearts. Kanha fulfills many sustainable development goals charted by United Nations. So let's witness this beautiful campus through this video.
Welcome to Kanha Shantivanam. This is the International Center of Heartfulness. It is a campus centered around heartfulness meditation, but also a place that fosters research and innovation in the fields of yoga, ecology, agriculture, education, sustainability, the arts, and much, much more. All the learnings made in these diverse fields at Kanha Shantivanam are shared freely with the world. It is no wonder that Kanha Shantivanam has a profound impact on people who visit.
I feel so light, relaxed, and the atmosphere here is so as soon as I entered the premises, I was surrounded with positivity, which is what everyone needs in their life.
This campus, Kanha Shantivanam, presents a model of holistic living.
जो मैंने हृदय के अंतरतल से, हृदय के अभ्यंतर से जो अनुभव किया कि यहाँ पर योग और अध्यात्म की मूल आत्मा है।
What I have seen has absolutely blown me away. What I am seeing here is a community that would be envy of any community in the world. It is so incredibly beautiful, firstly, the beauty of its architecture, schools, auditoriums, libraries, the landscaping, the integration between nature and buildings. There is just something breathtaking about the way it's been done, and in an ecologically friendly and sustainable way.
So for me, I think this place resonates with a lot of positivity. I've been here in the last year maybe about 8 to 10 times, and the longing to come back here is quite higher than the number of times I've actually come here.
ये शांतिवनम बाबूजी की सीख का जीता जागता उदाहरण है।
This place is open to all. It's not only for the members of this organization, but those who like to meditate, those who like to explore this inner spirituality, and experience this. Even if you are meditating for the first time and say, oh, I don't know how to meditate. Here we can teach you how to meditate and go inside. And again, I cannot emphasize more on this, that it is all free.
You all are welcome to visit and stay at Kanha. Do visit our website heartfulness.org/Kanha to know more and how do you really book your accommodation and stay here. Without further ado, let's begin the grand finale of 29th edition of Global Essay Event. To kickstart this much-awaited event, let me invite our eminent guests on stage. Our chief guest is running a little late, so we would wait for him and continue the rest of the program. So I request Professor Dr. Ananta Durayappa, Director UNESCO, MGIEP, to kindly join us on stage. He was appointed as the inaugural director of the Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Education for Peace and Sustainable Development, MGIEP, UNESCO's first and the only Category 1 institute in the Asia Pacific in June 2014. He is responsible for developing the empathy, mindfulness, compassion, critical inquiry model, the Institute's novel approach on social and emotional learning, to achieve SDG 4 and in particular SDG 4.7. He has positioned the Institute as a forerunner in the development of cutting-edge learning and teaching modules on SEL for students from K-12 to university. A strong believer in personalized learning and artificial intelligence for good, he developed the in-house artificial intelligence-powered GDPR-compliant learning platform, now being used across many countries. Professor Durayappa, an economist by training from University of Texas at Austin, was the exploratory team leader for the Intergovernmental Science Policy Platform on Biodiversity and Ecosystem Services Initiative at UNEP. He now leads the International Science and Evidence-Based Education Assessment. He is a fellow of the World Academy of Sciences and the World Academy of Arts and Sciences, an author of numerous books, book chapters, and peer-reviewed journal articles. He continues to publish in the field of education and economics. I welcome you, sir. We also have with us Ms. Kriti Shetty. Request her to kindly join us on the stage. Ms. Shetty is an Indian actress who predominantly appears in Telugu films. She made her debut with the commercially successful film Uppena last year, making her a popular youth artist at the age of just 17. Welcome, Kriti. We have Shri N. Linguswamy, eminent filmmaker and director and a heartfulness trainer. I request you to please join on stage. Gracing this occasion with his presence with us is the president of Sri Ramchandra Mission and a visionary guide of heartfulness practitioners worldwide, Sri Kamlesh Patelji, affectionately called Daji. I welcome all of you. A special welcome to Mr. Bhavin Shah, CEO Education World, Mr. Ashok Gehi of Daisy Tech, Mr. Shukla of Avada Energy for supporting and sponsoring this global essay event. They are here on the right side of the stage. Thank you all for supporting us and being there for us. I would also like to thank InMobi team who have not been able to join us, but they are watching us. respected dignitaries, beloved Taji, elders, teachers, parents, friends from media, Heartfulness volunteers, the stars of this felicitation ceremony, who are the winners of Heartfulness Essay Event 2021, a hearty welcome to all of you. This program is being live streamed, and we also welcome all our viewers across the globe. We are happy to connect with you from Kanha. On behalf of Heartfulness Institute, I welcome you and thank you for finding time to be with us. To take this program ahead, let me invite Shri Gyaneshwar Sareen, who's the Program Director of Heartfulness Education Trust, who's going to walk us through the details of the event and also going to deliver welcome address.
Thank you, Pragya. Dignitaries on the stage, winners of the Essay Event 2021, their families and teachers, friends from the media, all our esteemed audience, namaste and a very good morning. A hearty welcome to you all, and thank you for taking the time out to be with us on this occasion to felicitate our youth. The objective of this event is to inspire the youth to take to the path of discovery of core human values, and we want them to do this journey on their own initiative through a process of introspection and reflection. The Heartfulness Essay Event 2021 was launched in August 2021 and concluded on December 15, 2021. The winners were announced on January 26 this year, and today we felicitate the winners. Some of them are here with us. Some of them have sent us messages, while others couldn't make it due to ongoing exams. Our very best wishes to those taking exams, and hearty congratulations to all the winners. The Essay Event of 2021 became global for the first time in its history of nearly 3 decades of successful run in India. There were 2 categories of participation, Category 1 for age group 14 to 18 years, and Category 2 for 19 to 25 years. Participants had option to write in any one of the 15 languages. So 9 of them were of Indian origin, and 6 are the UN official languages. And a winner and runner-up was selected for each of the 15 languages in both the categories. Each winner will get USD $400 and runner-up USD $300. More than 2 awards have been given in some languages at the discretion of the jury. Awardees of ranks 3 to 10 in both categories will get a certificate mentioning the rank and will also receive a memento. Certificate of merit have been awarded to select essays. All participants other than winners will receive a participation certificate. Unfortunately, the pandemic continued to affect the outreach in the last year, just it had in the preceding year. Compared to the campus on-site versions of the event up to the year 2019, which drew participation of 300,000 and above, the 2020 event, organized completely online for the first time, had managed to record participation from over 30,000 students from within India. The Essay Event 2021 attracted 41,304 entries from across 74 countries. For the past 28 years, the Heartfulness Essay Event had been a collaborative effort of 3 partnering organizations: Sri Ramchandra Mission, United Nations Information Center for India and Bhutan, and for the past 2 years, also the Heartfulness Education Trust, which was established about 4 years ago. For the 2021 event, we were joined by a very special partner, UNESCO Mahatma Gandhi Institute for Education and Peace, what we call in short MGIEP. And Professor Duraiya Swami, he's here with us. Duraiya, with them, we share the values and objectives which inspire the Heartfulness programs for youth of the world. A major goal of both the organizations is to sensitize our youth to universal core human values and to the significance of the Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations. UNESCO MGIEP supported our outreach efforts through their offices and partners across many countries and also contributed to the costs of running the event. We are very grateful to acknowledge the support of our sponsors for the event, Adizes Institute Worldwide, and we are happy to have with us today Mr. Harpreet Bhan, who is a certified Adizes Associate and Vice President, Adizes Institute India and Middle East. The winners of Category 2 will receive today the Adizes Global Award. InMobi sponsored the awards for Category 1, and winners from this category will receive the InMobi Global Award. They will receive a crystal memento and equivalent of USD 400 in Indian rupees. Daisy Tech Computers LLC also sponsored this event, and as Pragya announced, we are very happy to have with us Mr. Ashok Gehi, who is the chairman and owner of Daisy Tech Computers LLC. Education World were our education partners, and we are happy to have with us today Mr. Bhavin Shah, who is director and CEO at Education World. We also gratefully acknowledge the support of some other organizations at various levels. Notable among them were UN Association of Australia, Avada, and Brighter Minds. Last but not the least, a large number of volunteers worked across many countries to launch the global first version of this event. We are grateful to them and all the language coordinators, country coordinators, and jury members for various languages. To all of them, I would like to say a big thank you. Without you, we would not have been able to make this a success. Please give them a hand. On behalf of the Heartfulness Education Trust, it is a privilege for me to welcome all present here today and those viewing the live stream of the program. I would now like to hand over the stage to Ms. Pragya Kalia to take this program forward. But before I do that, I would also like to acknowledge her contribution to this event. Professionally, Pragya is Vice President, Product and Circulation at Hindustan Times. And she is a very enthusiastic supporter of Heartfulness education programs. She has greatly helped us to get visibility for our programs and constantly advises us on how to make the presentation more and more relevant. Pragya, thank you for being with us today and agreeing to conduct this felicitation program. Over to you.
Thank you, Gyan Bhai. This is my home. And I don't think people from home need to be thanked. But that was a breathtaking work happened during the challenging times. Participants and students watching this event keep inspiring us with your thoughts, and I'm sure this world will only become a better place. So it is time to honor our winners. The winners of both the categories in 15 languages will be felicitated today by our very special guests who are here with us. The names of the winner are in the alphabetical order of languages starting with Arabic. The InMobi Global winner for Arabic is Shahid Bazad from Doha, Qatar for Category 1, and Ahmed Saeed KM from Tanur, India is the Adizes Global winner for Arabic Category 2. The InMobi Global winner for Bengali is Saujanya Paul from Kolkata, India for Category 1, and Riddhi Mondal from Mongra, India is the Adizes Global winner for Bengali Category 2. The InMobi Global winner for English is Samyukta Shivakumar from Mumbai, India for Category 1. Samyukta is present here. Those who are present, please gather at the backstage. And Namburi Sai Sanjana from Hyderabad, India is Adizes Global winner for Category 2, also present. The InMobi Global winner for French is Hayan Boccaroli from St. Pierre, Mauritius for Category 1. We have a message from him. Let's watch this video.
I'm Hayan Boccaroli, and I'm the winner of the Heartfulness Essay Event 2021 for the French category. I think kindness is really important because it's one of the most basic humane characteristics, isn't it? In our world, we've become increasingly materialistic. We want the best job, the best pay, the most beautiful house, the latest car, and in a world which revolves so much around materialistic wealth, Knowing that there is also spiritual wealth in terms of giving and receiving kindness is really important. Participating in the event has been a fantastic experience. I've been made to think about what acts of kindness I do to others and what acts of kindness others do to me. And while this may not seem too obvious at first, I've come to realize that in fact, I do a lot of kindness to other people, and other people also do a lot of kindness back to me. And realizing such a nice fact has really strengthened my faith in humanity, and for that, the event's been really enriching.
Continuing in the French language, we have Zanzu Mulimirwa Philemon from Goma City. Democratic Republic of Congo is the Adizes Global winner for Category 2. He too has shared a message with us.
Je m'appelle Nzanzu Mulimirwa Philemon. Je suis lauréat du concours de rédaction Heartfulness 2021 en français, catégorie 2. La gentillesse est importante parce qu'elle contribue à la pacification du monde. Participer à cet événement a été une grande importance pour moi, d'autant qu'il m'a permis d'acquérir de nouvelles notions relatives à la gentillesse et des notions qui pourront m'aider à bien vivre dans la société.
The InMobi Global winner for Gujarati is Waghani Basha Himadbhai from Surat, India for Category 1, and Vasawa Karisma Ben from Kanti Pada, India is the Adizes Global winner for Category 2. The InMobi Global winner for Hindi is Nikhil Kumar from Meerut, India for Category 1, and Soumya Kumar Singh from Rai Bareilly, India is the Adizes Global winner for Category 2. Please join us on the backstage. The InMobi Global winner for Kannada is Priyanka GH from Chikkabalur, Balapur, India for Category 1, and Rakshit HR from Tirthahalli, India is the Adizes Global winner for Category 2. The InMobi Global winner for Malayalam is Anagha KM from Vallapuza, India for Category 1, present here. Please join us. And Nayana Yasodharan from Ernakulam, India is the Adizes Global winner for Category 2. For Marathi, InMobi Global winner is Saloni Rajesh Patil from Malkapur, India for Category 1. And Siddhi Vilas Patil from Kolhapur, India is the Adizes Global winner for Category 2. Odia InMobi Global winner is Kaushik Kumar Hota from Rai Rangpur, India for Category 1. Supriya Patra from Bhavani Patna, India is the Adizes Global winner for Category 2. Now friends, our next InMobi Global winner is for Russian language for Category 1. She was in Kiev and had to move due to the ongoing war. She was in touch with us and sent this video message just 2 days ago. Despite the crisis all around her, she retains her faith in the value of humanity. Let's listen to our brave winner, Sukovi Vada Henadivna from Kiev, Ukraine.
Hi, my name is Lada and I'm the winner of the Heartfulness Essay Event 2021 for Russian Category 1. In my honest opinion, kindness certainly matters because this ability based on a sincere desire to help other people can obviously change the world to a better place and also inspire people all around you to do the good deeds too. Therefore, I believe that kindness is important for each and all of us. I am really glad that I participated in the Heartfulness writing event because this year the topic of the essay is really important for humanity and it definitely appeals to me. I was really happy just to tell my story and I was and I am grateful to be one of the winners. And I'm really thankful to the organizers because it was such an experience. So thank you so much.
Can we have a louder round of applause for Our Lady from Ukraine? The next InMobi Global winner for Spanish is Ana Fernandez from Panama for Category 1, and Nuvia Diana Gandarillas Ferifino from Santa Cruz de la Sierra, Bolivia, is the Adizes Global winner for Category 2. We have a message from Nuvia.
Hello, my name is Nubia Gandarillas. I am from Bolivia and I am the winner of Heartfulness Event 2021 for Spanish Category 2. I deeply believe that kindness matters because it is the essence of being human. Our society has been built through collaboration that was thanks to kindness and genuine empathy. It was a truly wonderful experience to participate in the Heartfulness Event 2021 because it is a movement towards humanity and it is a safe space for us as young people to raise our voices to speak about what we care about and what we want for this world. In these times of crisis and conflicts, when the news around the world are talking about wars and violence, the world really needs to talk about kindness. And the huge participation in this event shows that youth is committed to working towards peace and building over the world through kindness. Thank you.
Our next InMobi Global winner for Tamil is Kavya S. from Coimbatore, India for Category 1. Please join us, Kavya. And Selva Kumar from Tirunelveli, India, is the Adizes Global winner for Category 2, also present. Please join us. The InMobi Global winner for Telugu is T. Sri Priya from Kodapalli, India, for Category 1. Sri Priya, please join. And R. Bindu Swarupa from Kaveli, India, is the Adizes Global winner for Category 2, also present. I now invite all the winners present with us physically here at Kanha to receive their prizes from the dignitaries. I request our youngest guest, Ms. Kriti Shetty, to kindly give away the awards, the first round. The first one to Samyukta Sivakumar, InMobi Global winner for English Category 1. Samyukta, can you please come forward? I request Namburi Sai Sanjana, Adizes Global winner for English Category 2, to come forward. Namburi Sai Sanjana, Adizes Global Award for Category 2, English. Ms. Shetty, may I request you to please have a few words with our participants all over the world?
Hello and namaste to everyone present here today, and my respects to the guest and Daji Guruji. When I heard about this essay competition, what ran through my mind is when I had something similar in school. So when I was in about 3rd grade, we were asked to do 5 good deeds each day for 5 days, and in a way that wouldn't benefit us. So after those 5 days, we had to write down everything that we did and present it in front of our class. And I remember, even after those 5 days, I wanted to continue because of the feeling it gave me. So it indeed ended up benefiting me and making me feel extremely great and proud of everything that I did. And I continued doing that because like bringing a smile to someone else's face brought a smile to my face and made me and my day better, just knowing that their day was better because of me. And not just to the winners today, to all the participants, it's a great initiative because at such a young age, thinking about kindness and writing about it like requires some time. Like they would spend time thinking about doing good things, being good, and reflecting on the moments that they have been really, like the moments where they must have been like in a situation where they helped someone. So thinking about all that would make them realize how important and nice it felt in that moment. So this is such a great initiative, and I wanted to thank Heartfulness organization for doing such a great thing. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you so much, Kriti. You may have your seat. At such a tender age, you have embarked upon a successful journey. All the best to you. Keep inspiring our youth. May I now request Professor Dr. Ananta Durayappa to kindly give the next sets of awards. Soumya Kumar Singh, the Adizes Global winner of Hindi Category 2, please come forward. Next is Anaga KM, the InMobi Global winner of Malayalam Category 1. Sir, may I request you to share your pearls of wisdom with us?
Very good morning, everybody. I don't get a good morning? Great, thank you very much. It's a beautiful Sunday morning, isn't it? The weather is great. There's no pollution, especially for those who come first that came from Delhi. It's really wonderful to be here in what I call, I think, paradise. I want to take this opportunity to thank the Heartfulness family gathered here, as well as the Daji, for their support and inspiration for this for the UNESCO MGIP Global Kindness Campaign. And this essay came in really at a great time. Looking at all the young people writing these great stories in terms of the hope for the world. And friends, I think the world is in the need for such kindness. When you look at the morning news, you look at the media, one gets very depressed very quickly. And this is inspired the Institute's Global Kindness Campaign, is to counter all that negativity with positivity because it's there. It might not make media news, but it really makes us, as our previous speakers said, it makes us feel good. And I don't know why we don't do more of it. And I was really surprised as an economist, I was introduced as an economist who was trained in rational thinking, that irrationality really makes us happy. And it's And what surprised me more was that we are neurobiologically wired to be kind. It's innate. So my hypothesis is that we have been so intelligent and so smart that we have outwitted ourselves by creating systems that go against kindness. So our challenge is to change those systems. And I have to congratulate the Heartfulness family here, because I think you have managed to do that. Because it's the systems that are really causing this problem. And we have to get back to those systems. Of course, we have to find it within ourselves, and that's the inner side, then with the others, and then with other living beings as well, just not the human species. It's the others as well. The beautiful trees, the rocks, even the rocks itself, the whole ecosystems. And I had a great time. It was too short a time, but to be introduced to so many different species of animals and trees in this wonderful paradise again, which I don't think should be just a hidden secret among the people over here. It needs to be replicated, and I think we can do it. For the essay winners, for me, I say everyone that submitted an essay is a winner. Because in kindness, there are no losers. They're just winners. Because that's the world that we want to bring about. So I will finish off by saying, let's spread the kindness. Let's write, but let's do it. I'm trying to find out that very famous Gandhian quote. I should have all the Gandhian quotes at the back of my hand as the director of a Mahatma Gandhi Institute. But the one that comes to me is, be the change that you want to see. And let's go and do it. Action talks more than just the words. So let's celebrate 2022 as a year of kindness, because we need it as we come out from this crazy virus called COVID. Let's infect the world with a new virus, and that virus is kindness. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor. That was really very, very thought-inspiring for all of us. I think it is going to go a long way in shaping our thoughts and carving out a better future for all. I now request Brother Linguswamy, eminent filmmaker and director, to give away the next set of awards. Selva Kumar for Edis's Global Winner of Tamil Category 2. May I request you to come? Next is Kavya S. in Mobi Global Winner of Tamil Category 1. Thank you, Brother Linguswamy. I guess our chief guest has arrived. Okay. May I request Brother Linguswamy to come forward for the other set of awards? Siddhi Vilas Patil, Adiz's Global Winner of Marathi Category 2. Please come forward. Thank you, brother. Request Brother Linguswamy to please share a few words.
நமஸ்தே, எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். ஒரு 8 வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடி இங்கே வந்தப்போ மாஸ்டர் இதுலேருந்து ஒரு ரைட் சைடில் ஒரு இடத்துல ஒரு சேர் போட்டு சின்னதாக சத்சங்கம் கண்டக்ட் பண்ணுறதுக்காக சேர் போட சொன்னாங்க. அந்த ஃபோட்டோ என் கையில் இருக்குது. அப்போ ஒரே ஒரு மரம் இருந்துச்சு அங்கே. இன்றைக்கி பார்த்தா இந்த மார்ச் மாதம் இந்த ஒரு கூல்னஸ், இந்த காற்று, இதுக்கெல்லாம் காரணம் என்னன்னு பார்த்தா ஒரு மாஸ்டருடைய அன்பும் அவருடைய கருணையும் தான் காரணம். கடவுள் புத்தர் ஒரு மரத்துக்கடியில் தான், போதி மரத்துக்கு கீழே தான் ஞானம் அடைஞ்சார். இங்கே இருக்கிற ஒவ்வொரு மரமும் நம்மளுக்கு ஞானம் கொடுக்கும்னு நம்புகிறோம். இந்த எஸ்ஏ காம்படிஷனில் கலந்துக்கிட்டு அவார்டு வின் பண்ண எல்லாருக்கும் என்னுடைய வாழ்த்துக்கள். மாஸ்டர் மெடிக்கல் ஃபீல்டில் இருந்ததுனால மெடிக்கல் ஃபீல்டில் இருக்கிற முதல் பாடம் ஒன்று இருக்குது. அது என்னென்னா, ஒரு
சக மனுஷன் அடிபட்டானா, அவனுக்கு எதாவது பெயின் இருக்குதுன்னு சொன்னால், ஐயோ இந்த மாதிரி இவர் அடிபட்டிருக்காரே, இவருக்கு சரியாகணும்னு சக மனுஷனுக்கு என்னைக்கு அந்த இறக்கம் இருக்கோ அன்றைக்கி தான் அந்த மருந்து கண்டுபிடிப்பே அது மூலமாக தான் வருதான். அந்த இறக்கம் இருக்கிற வரைக்கும் தான் இந்த உலகம் அன்பும் கருணையும். இப்போது அப்துல் கலாம் ஏவுகணையெல்லாம் விட்டாங்க. அவங்க ஒரு கட்டுரை எழுதும்போது சொன்னாங்க, நான் கண்டுபிடிச்ச என்னுடைய கண்டுபிடிப்புகள்லேயே மிகப்பெரிய கண்டுபிடிப்பான்னு நினைக்கிறது, மாற்றுத்திறனாளிகளுக்கு அந்த ஃப்ளைட்டில் எந்த மெட்டீரியலை யூஸ் பண்ணுறோமோ அந்த மெட்டீரியலை லெஸ் வெயிட்டில் இந்த காலுக்கு அவங்க ஒரு கொடுத்தாங்க. அதுதான் அவங்களுடைய வாழ்க்கையிலேயே மிகப்பெரிய விஷயமாக நான் நினைக்கிறேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி அவங்க ஒரு கட்டுரையில் எழுதியிருந்தாங்க. நம்ம மிகப்பெரிய தத்துவம், மிகப்பெரிய இந்த உலகத்தில் இருக்கிற மிகப்பெரிய கண்டுபிடிப்பு எல்லாமே பேசிக்காக என்னென்னா, உன் விழியால் பிறருக்கு அழுதால் கண்ணீரும் ஆனந்தமேன்னு ஒரு வரி வைரமுத்து சார் எழுதியிருப்பார். நம்ம யாருக்காவது இறக்கப்பட்டோம்னா ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு பாடல், நல்ல இறக்கத்தோடு பாடின ஒரு பாடல் கூட ஒரு நோயை குணப்படுத்திடும். அதனால் நம்ம சத்சங்கத்தை கூட என்னென்னா, நம்ம இதயம் உருகி ஒரு சுழி கண்ணீர் வந்துச்சுன்னா நம்மளுடைய மொத்த பாரமும் இறங்கின மாதிரி. இந்த மாதிரியான ஒரு அற்புதமான குருமார்கள் உருவாக்கின இந்த சிஸ்டத்தில் வந்திருக்கிற ஒவ்வொருத்தருமே கொடுத்து வச்சவங்க தான். ஏதோ ஒரு கொடுப்பினையில் நானும் இங்கே சேர்ந்துருக்கேன். தொடர்ந்து ஒரு 21 வருஷமாக நானும் கன்டினியூ பண்ணுறேன். இப்போ நம்மளுக்கு கிடச்சிருக்கிற மிகப்பெரிய குரு நம்ம மாஸ்டர் தாஜி. அவங்களுடைய கைடன்ஸில் நம்ம அற்புதமாக இதை எடுத்துகிட்டு போயிட்டுருக்காங்க. இதை கன்டினியூ பண்ணுங்கள். மிக பரபரப்பான சூழ்நிலை கூட நான் கூப்பிட்டோன்னே கீர்த்தி செட்டி அவங்க இந்த விழாவில் கலந்துக்கிட்டது வந்ததுக்கு நன்றி, வாழ்த்துக்கள். நன்றி.
Dear all, please welcome our chief guest, Shri G. Kishan Reddy, Honorable Minister of Tourism, Government of India. He is a member of Bharatiya Janata Party. He is an MP representing Sikandrabad Lok Sabha constituency since 2019. He served as the floor leader of the BJP in the Andhra Pradesh Legislative Assembly in 2009 and gave it up after being elected as the state BJP president of erstwhile Andhra Pradesh. He was honored with the Best Child-Friendly Legislator Award in the AP Assembly by UNICEF, United Nations. He also received the Outstanding Youth Leadership Award for the year 2009 by Maryland, India Business Roundtable, USA. Request our dear chief guest to please come forward. We wish to honor two winners of our 29th essay event, T. Sri Priya, InMobi Global winner of Telugu category 1, please come forward to receive the award from our Honorable Minister. R. Bindu Swarupa, the Adizes Global winner for Telugu category 2. R. Bindu Swarupa, the Adizes Global winner for Telugu category 2, to come and receive her prize. Dear sir, I request you to share a few words with us and the audience watching us globally.
నమస్కారం అందరికీ నమస్కారము. Let me take this opportunity to first thank the spiritual guide of heartfulness meditation and president of Sri Ramachandra Mission Meditation, respected Daji Sri Kamlesh Patel ji. It is an honor to share the stage with Dr. Ananta Duraiappa ji, Director of UNESCO, artist Kriti Shetty ji,
film director Lingaswamy Garu, respected elders, friends. Sri Ramachandra Mission has been teaching heartfulness medicine and yoga to all age groups in over 160 countries. This is a guiding beacon to humanity to return to its roots of love, light and peace. Today, I am very happy to be a part of this award ceremony of this event and congratulate all the winners who are present here or virtually attending. Friends, India is a great country. Right from the Vedic times, India has enjoyed the benefits of rich spiritual tradition. Our ancient Vedas gave birth to spiritual philosophy and Vedantism since time immemorial. The rishis and munis of India have tried to attain spiritual pursuits rather than materialistic gains. Friends, Bharat has been the land of great spiritual thinkers who have promoted love, peace, brotherhood, seva, and other such humanitarian values to people not only in India but across the world. Some of the great thinkers are Adi Shankaracharya, Sri Aravindo, Dayananda Saraswati ji, Ramakrishna Paramsa, Swami Vivekananda, and many more. Today I am happy to know that Heartfulness, United Nations and UNESCO have been working hard in this great task of motivating youth to find solutions and inspiration from within the develop the spirit of caring and sharing. The essay writing event for children and young adults is a brilliant grassroots activity carried out successfully for so many years and now all over the world. I am also aware that Heartfulness essay event, which had the theme of kindness matters, unable to so many students to explore their heart and express their thoughts and kindness, compassion and love. It is heartwarming to see so many students participating from all over the world, and it augurs well for the future world shaped by today's youth. Friends, as we all know that our country is celebrating 75 years of independence, Azad Ka Amrit Mahotsav, the ancient spiritual tradition and wisdom has guided us for the past so many years, and I hope the Sri Ramachandra Mission continues to imparting heartfulness, meditation and yoga to more and more seekers. Azad Ka Amrit Mahotsav is not only a celebration of India's 75 years, but also a promise to future generations that their participation, India will continue to be on the path of growth and progress and prosperity. We need to ensure that the road to 2047 is marked by progress and prosperity, and to achieve this, I urge the youth to become a torchbearers and architect of India 100 years as a Vishwa Guru. India is continuing to progress not only technology and science, organic farming and climate action, human dignity and justice, but also in being thoughts leaders and more importantly, heart leaders. Today, friends, I truly believe that children are the future and they will define the path this nation will take. In India, 100 years of independence in 2047, it is our young minds who will lead and guide India. Not only India, our country should lead the globe. Respected elders and friends, our youth is our real strength. They are the solution makers and the change makers of our society. Their innovations and ideas are creating difference in millions of lives. Today, through this platform, I urge the students to take out 75 hours in next 1 year in the eve of Azad Ka Amrit Mahotsav to do any of activity of their choice, be it in rural areas, participating in Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, in our villages, campaign on every house to host a national flag on 15th August, eve of Azad Ka Amrit Mahotsav, plant trees to increase our green cover, teach at orphanage, volunteer at old age homes, and so many activities. As you wish, you should take the activity in the eve of Azad Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Every student, every youth, there should be spare some time, should go to the villages to understand and do some social activity along with the people and give awareness among the people. Friends, may the spirit of unity, love, compassion and strength of heart continue to shine and glow all of us always through the power of meditation and kindness. Friends, before I conclude, I would like to leave you all, especially the youth, those who are connected with virtually, with a very inspiring quote of Mahatma Gandhi ji. The future depends on what we do in the present. I once again congratulate all the participants at the team, and I once again thanks to Ramchandra Mission and especially respected our Daji Sri Kamlesh Patel ji, for this opportunity to spare some time with you in the historic institution. I came from specially as they given direction to come to participate in this function. I am coming from Delhi. From here I will go to again Delhi. Once again, thank you. Bharat Mata ki, Jai Hind.
Thank you, Honorable Minister, for encouraging all of us and talking about India with the entire world watching us. May I now request our mentor, guide, Global Guide of Heartfulness Institute, and an inspiration for all, beloved Daji, to say a few words.
My hearty pranams to one and all. I'm really moved emotionally because such an effort has been made by so many volunteers, and especially our Minister of Culture and Tourism, who made special efforts in coming just for this event. It shows his commitment towards the future of our land, how to inculcate the youth. I'm also grateful to Professor Anand Dorayappa from UNESCO, Mr. Abel, who is also here representing UNESCO, Kriti Shetty, our film director Lingo Samiji. We have the sponsors like Mr. and Mrs. Gehi. And please forgive me if I have omitted any names. Respected elders. I take 2-3 points from various speakers, especially Kirti when she started saying when she was supposed to do some good acts for 5 days, and how, while performing those good acts, she felt happy. Then Professor Anand Dorayappa added that when such is the case, when we are all neurologically hardwired to do good things, to be compassionate, to be empathetic, to be kind, because such acts, if you look at it from a neurological perspective, It releases in our brain serotonin and oxytocin. These are happy hormones giving joy. So whenever we perform any act of kindness, and such a training, as Kishanji also mentioned, should begin from very early age. When I buy a pencil for my granddaughter, or those days when I used to buy crayons and pencils and coloring books for my children, I would buy dozen more pencils, dozen more crayons, dozen more coloring books, so that they can distribute to their classmates. The training begins very early, the sharing and caring, that is the beginning, see. From the very tender age, we can hardwire their mind, so it becomes a habit. Many, many centuries ago, millennia ago, when Raja Janak asked 3 fundamental questions to Ashtavakra. How can I arrive at detachment? How can I be liberated? And how can I have the higher knowledge? So, in a very simple way, one of the qualities Ashtavakra describes is, "O great king, please develop one of these qualities." He mentions 5, but I'll mention only one to you today because that is the burning topic. He says, develop kindness and compassion. If you want to realize God, if you want to detach yourself and you want to attain higher knowledge, develop these 2 fundamental qualities. Now we often talk of Mahatma Gandhi. Twice or thrice his name was mentioned here. He's known for his movement on non-violence. Let's all ponder over what is the difference between non-violence, compassion, and kindness. Is there any difference? If you look at it in a very subtle way, in a more refined way, non-violence means not to hurt anyone through violence. In our ancient Vedantic literature, violence can also be when you don't speak with your mother, when you don't speak with your spouse and keep quiet and maunam. That is also a kind of violence. Not doing things appropriately is also violence. Hurting others emotionally is also violence. It's not just taking a gun and shooting someone. Of course, that is also brutal. But anything that can affect any of our panchakosas, annamaya, manomaya, vigyanmaya, whatever kosas, all these 5 kosas, through our mental actions or physical action. That is violence. Hurting anyone and damaging these kosas. Sometimes you think you are doing a great thing. You gave 1,000 rupees to a laborer or person who didn't have 1,000 rupees, and if he spends that money wrongly, your intention was good, but he uses it wrongly, get drunk. All these politicians, they give 10,000 rupees for getting a vote. It's nothing new to awareness of people. That is also a kind of violence to me. Next better step is compassion, where you feel not only sympathetic, you're not only going to not hurt somebody else, but you have a good feeling in your heart, daya bhav, karuna bhav in your heart. And when your heart melts to a next level, it becomes kindness. Act of goodness, act of generosity kicks in when you become kinder. And why would you become kinder? Because through meditation, when you do realize that there is no intrinsic difference between my soul and the others. They are same. We often talk of spiritual evolution. There are 3 stages according to my Guruji. People often talk about Aham Brahmam. But that's the lowest state. When you move to the next level, all is Brahm, not only myself, but I have realized that all are Brahm. And the final state where everything is from Brahm, all are from Brahm. This is the final culmination through meditation. I like also UNESCO to adopt SDG, the final one. You see, the various goals that we have, UNESCO also, they have multiple goals. One of them is pollution control, air pollution, water pollution, so many pollutions. But if you go through all the SDGs, what is the main cause and why all these SDGs are not working out? It's because there is a mental pollution, thought pollution. A person who pollutes water because he has industries, he will throw his affluent into a borewell and save money because of the greed. Air pollution, similar cause. Thought pollution, similar cause. Being aggressive, similar cause. Your mind is not working properly. And in order to arrive at a regulated mind, which is full of compassion, love, kindness, when you think others also to be like yourself, then kindness becomes natural. You don't have to make an effort. When somebody is hurt, your body starts hurting. You feel that pain. There is no point closing your eyes and meditating and attaining samadhi if the pain of your mother is not felt. To me, when we recite slokas, Tvameva Mata cha Pita Tvameva, Tvameva Bandhu, all this, you put gurus on high pedestals. It says, Guru, you are my mother. And you want to treat the guru as if you would treat your mother or father or a friend or deva. Now, it is very insulting actually when you say such things. Because have you really looked after your mother? Ask yourself honestly. Have you respected your father so well? And you want to resonate similar feelings, sentiments on a person you hardly know. You bow before gurus because you are so greedy. You want something. It's not going to work. Gods, they know us very well. They see through us why you worship them. Behind every little worship, there is greed and there is fear. All religions, they use these 2 simple instruments. If you do this, this, and this, you'll go to heaven. And if you don't do it, you'll go to hell. But our worship, our puja, our adoration, our reverence to Almighty, it must arise out of love, not because you want something. It must arise because I can't help. I want to become like that. So with such sentiments, when we lead our life in a heartfulness way, allowing heart to express your sentiments, your love, then it becomes natural, it becomes sahaj. And that's why the path of heartfulness is also known as Sahaj Marg. Because things happen in a very natural way. We don't have to make efforts. You don't have to convince anybody to look after so and so or do such and such a favor to someone. message is enough. That this year we had run this program on kindness. There is no harm in repeating the same topic again because it's very crucial. At the same time, innovate. Innovation are important for our country, but what sort of innovations? Scientific innovation so that it can increase the yield in the farms, productivity in industries. It can improve the overall lifestyle of every family in India, across the globe. Students should be encouraged to undertake such research. If they cannot rather, do the research on their own, but at least they can share the ideas. They can become the think tank and share those ideas with our seniors, and they can take it to the next level. So let's all come together. Only 25 years are left behind. This call, 2047, will be completing 100 years of our independence. Our Honorable Minister has evoked this idea of 75 hours of service to our people. Let's do much more than that, but at least 75 hours. With prayers to God, may our youth, our elders, they come together. Let's honor our elders with reverence, respect, and things will flow. And always meditate. Teach meditation to everybody and ask every friend, every community members to download this app and practice it. Even if you meditate for 5 minutes, it will change you for good from inside and it will make you happy. When you meditate, after having done some kind acts, see what happens to your heart. Observe it. And next time, see how you can improve your services. When you reflect on what you did, how you did, the things that you used in making other person's life better, how you can change that also and make it better. You can reflect on all this when you meditate. Meditation is not just for remembering God. Meditation can also be used how you can reflect on your defects, how you can reflect on your good acts also, so that you can improve your acts. Anyway, you are also very kind in some way, though we have not done anything. You have heard everybody patiently. That's also a kind of kindness. But we have seen assemblies, people going and coming, making a lot of noise. But to tolerate the speakers sometimes, it needs a lot of kindness. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you, Daji, for those profound and insightful guidance, as always, we get from you.
Sorry, just one more thing. Yesterday I received a few copies from Abe of UNESCO. We don't have as many copies, but you can log in to Amazon and order this book, Kindness Matters. It's a compilation of essays submitted by so many students. 40,000 plus students had applied, and very chosen essays have been selected, and they are printed here. It can be a great gift to give away to other children, and we can all enjoy how children are thinking. Thank you.
Thank you, Daji. So request all of you to grab a copy of that book ASAP. May I request all the winners of 29th edition of SA event who are here to have a group photo session with our eminent guests and beloved Daji. Winners, this is your moment. Give a nice smile. This is going to go to the entire media. With this, we come to the end of this beautiful morning today. But before that, let me thank our Honorable Minister for sparing his time here with us today. Thank you, all our dignitaries, viewers from all across the globe, teachers, students, parents, and sponsors. And do look for the 30th edition announcements. Before I sign off, wish to invite you all to join us tonight at 8:30 p.m. for Dil Se, a heart-to-heart conversation of seekers worldwide with Daji. Tune in to our YouTube channel to watch live streaming of this program every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And do download Heart in Tune app, which is a meditation app, which you can actually use anytime, anywhere to practice meditation. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, once again.